Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully y'all can hear me and see me okay. I'm gonna move just a little bit. I just got out of my chair and sat right back down. But I hope everyone is doing well and you can hear me. I made sure to set everything up hopefully better today. So fingers crossed that my computer can handle playing Disney Dreamlight and stream at the same time. We're trying new things. We're gonna hopefully I hope this works out because I am gonna cry. But yes, I hope everyone is doing well this evening. Actually came prepared with a little bit of intro song. So you got to hear more of my intro song for my YouTube videos. You got to actually hear the whole thing all the way through, which I don't think I've actually shared before. But hello, Brianna. How are you doing today? Are you playing Disney Dreamlight Valley? And if so, are you playing it on Switch or on PC? I have only been playing it on Switch. And so I'm hoping that this, design video or like streaming and hanging out with y'all kind of shows you what it's like playing on a Switch. I am using my Pro controller, which I would think is the better option than using the Joy-Cons. It's harder, especially when I play handheld, to use the Joy-Cons, so I play a lot better when I have it on the TV. You're playing right now? Yes, we're just gonna hang out together and play. I'm gonna do my dailies first, and then I'm probably gonna be doing some designing. I was planning on doing or creating a design video for Disney Dreamlight Valley that was supposed to go out today, but I didn't have time to record it, and then I was sick on Monday, unfortunately, and didn't want to push myself too much by that point. So I just kind of nixed that idea and was like, we'll just hang out and stream on Thursday night instead, and y'all can hang out with me while I design and all that jazz. I feel like it would be more fun anyways. Hey Nia, how are you doing? Brianna, I'm on my Switch, but I'm planning on getting a PC soon, so hopefully I can swap it over. Yeah, hopefully that cloud save stuff actually works. Let me know if that actually works. I don't know if my PC can handle it, but I do hear that it's a lot easier on the PC than on the Switch, so let me know. But hello, Nia. Welcome in. I'm going to switch over to the game now. There we go. And I did mess with the brightness a little bit, so let me know if it's too bright for y'all, like the game. It should be okay, but I did want to bump it up a bit because it is in real time. So I didn't want it to be too dark, So let me know if that is okay for y'all. I don't want it to be too bright. My monitors are a little deceiving, if you know what I mean. But this is my house that I moved in my latest and last Disney Dreamlight video. I basically had to move my house because I had to expand my farm and all of that jazz. I'll show you all that here very shortly. But I essentially had to move my home because there was no space for it in the plaza anymore. And so I figured, why not move it into the forest and kind of have like that cottage core, even though this is very city-like of a home, minus the vines on the side. I don't know if this necessarily fits in the forest, but we're just going to pretend that it belongs. And since I have the house here, it was just convenient for me to have the well and Goofy's stall like right next to it. It's just very convenient. And I have, I clearly have a lot of chests and they are organized. I know exactly what's in each single one. I've got flowers in this one, for instance. I've got gems in this one here. I wish there was a better way of organizing it, kind of like Stardew, where you can color code them. That would be nice, but I know what I have in all of these, so I don't necessarily have to do any like hack or something to remind myself what I have in all of them. Jesse, welcome in. Great Gengar, great pillow. I actually got that from Build-A-Bear. So yeah, go to your local Build-A-Bear. Look, you can order it online actually too. They actually, I don't know if it's a new release or not. I got it closer around my birthday, around the end of September. I don't think it's newer, but I had to get Gengar because he's probably my number 2 favorite Pokemon. I even have a little Gengar model here that I built from the hobby store as well. I've got a couple of Pokemon things around me. I've got Pikachu over here, this little stuffy guy that's been here. I've got another little model of a Score Bunny that I made. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but yeah, I got a few little knickknacks and things. Kirby, I've got Flick, I've got Gigi from Kiki's delivery service. I've had this one for a super long time. Love him. Gengar is my favorite Pokemon, not even a fan of the games. Really, Turbo? Wow. And did you just change your name actually? Because the icon's the same. Do you want me to call you Turbo or Jesse? Please let me know. But yeah. Love Gengar. Ninetales is my number 1 favorite Pokemon, but Gengar is a close second for sure. Nia, my goodness, I'm jealous of your collection. This didn't happen overnight, Nia. Like this GG one has been around for years, and the Pikachu one too. It's only been recently that I went to my local hobby store and bought the Gengar one and the Score Bunny, and then I think it was like our Hot Topic in the mall had one of these, like Flick. Like he's my favorite NPC from New Horizons. Love him. This is just a show and tell video now, isn't it? Brianna, if you do need to have something to show what's in the chest, you can throw a table. Yes, you can throw a table behind them and place an item on the table. Yeah. That's the hack that I've seen kind of circulating around the community right now with knowing what's in all the chests. And I guess I should be doing some dailies while I'm chit-chatting with y'all. But I just know, I think if I get maybe 1 or 2 more chests, then maybe it'll be a little bit harder for me to remember what's in all of them. But for right now, I'm okay. But I have a feeling in the future I might have to do that life hack where you put a table behind it and you basically put an item on that table right behind the chest that kind of shows you or is like a little reminder for you to know what's in those chests. Yeah, the whole aesthetic is such a vibe. Thank you so much. Yeah. It's just little knickknacks that we moved this year, and those were some things that what could I not live without? And the Gigi, the Pikachu, all of my Squishmallows. I know you can't see them, but I have a huge shelf of Squishmallows behind me, and that has grown since we've moved, by the way. I won't do that type of show and tell. I actually have a video on my channel of my Squishmallow collection. So if you want to check that out, go check that out if you like. I don't mind. Jesse, I did change it. I share my YouTube channel with my personal Gmail. I almost forget to switch it back. Well, I'm glad I didn't say your last name at least. But I'll call you. I'll probably swap between Turbo and Jesse, you know. Just let me know if you have a preference, but I'll probably swap between the two, just depending on what I decide to read in that moment. But this is my plaza. I basically have Scrooge's shop, which, does it have to be this gigantic and like a bank? I mean, it's Scrooge, I guess, yeah. But I moved his shop here. It's not necessarily in the place that it was in when you started, but I did do a little bit of design around it. I need to craft more of the plaza stone that you see here. Hello, Christoph, how are you? I need to craft more of the plaza stone and finish off the pathway. I kind of just ended it here because I ran out of materials. I have a lot of stone right now, so I should maybe do that, but that's not what we're going to work on today. will probably design the outside of my house, add some shrubs and trees and things, but working through the dailies. I've got Remy's home right next to his cafe, which I don't have it fully, updated or upgraded yet, but I've got the fountain here in like a little spot. I need to put some more pathing underneath, obviously. And then here is, I like to call my baby in Disney Dreamlight, are all of the trees and berry bushes, basically anything you can harvest from besides the ones that just randomly pop up, all in one place. And this is what my last Disney Dreamlight video was about, was designing and adding in all of these bushes. My home used to be here, and if you play Disney Dreamlight, you know your home just is already populated right here, and so I had to move it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jesse, for the subscription. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Everyone give hearts in the chat for Turbo Jesse for subscribing. I appreciate you. You found my channel through Sean Capri. You really like my voice. Thank you. I appreciate you subbing, for real. I really appreciate it. And it's funny, somebody else had subbed. I wish I would have started a little sooner because somebody else subbed right before I started and they missed getting shouted out at the start of stream because it wasn't quite time yet for me to start. But this is, but thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. This is another thing that I now have community posts. I can actually do community posts now because that was unlocked at 500 subs. So I'm just over like 620, and I just want to say a big thank you for everyone here. If you are subscribed to me, thank you so much. It means the world to me. I can't believe I've been doing YouTube and YouTube content for a little over a year now, probably a year and a half, a year and some months. And I've only recently been starting streaming. And for some reason, I've had an influx in things, and I think it's because of my Disney Dreamlight video that I'm talking about, the whole build for this. So yeah, I really appreciate y'all for subscribing, and just even if you're just here hanging out with me, thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'm gonna grab all of these items. This is why I have all of the fruit trees and berry bushes all in one place, because another little hack without doing really much effort, once you've set up this whole, once you've put all of these items, all these harvestable items all in one place, there's not a lot of effort on your part moving forward of just gathering up everything and then selling it. Like it's an easy way to make money without really trying. Yes, it did take some time to organize everything, but that's just me